really. Quick lah.
Okay, sorry. 再一下。
Not bad leh. You can see the surrounding mountains.
Kentang goreng panjang.
Please, yeah. I can't pay. I can't tell what. You try?
The coffee is to me the same. No, this is mashed chicken. Mine is mashed chicken. Oh, I thought you meant this one mashed chicken. No, that's mashed chicken.
Huh? This is so quiet as compared to the other.
Actually, it's quite irritating. Why can't my mom just buy this for me when I was younger? So irritating.
I feel like capturing. Got all this dim sum. mantou very cute. Got the green swirl.
The next is those like remember those like pandan flavor, whatever flavor.
Huh?
There's something like fish, but I think you got to take some out there. And then and the small things like everything. I feel like the chicken was too salty. Lemon yolk. Yeah. I think you gotta tell him like he's not skilled in it. I really like it.
Hi. Yeah. Oh, majestic. No joke, no joke. Oh. To top view. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
This is the gun, Haraki State Little.
Thank you.
Oh. Not they should show everything in there. Could eat the fish.
Well, while we sip, here's the Uncle Gui.
Try the Uncle Gui. Why are you doing it? Take it. I think could you go to the delete one? Because the gui number.
have you been craving that 酸辣 thing? I thought you wanted to.
Oh, you want that?
I think this is the Asam Asam.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Singapore.
Singapore. Sisters?
Almost.
Face looks familiar.
Yeah.
Like this.
Oh man.
Oh, lovely. Wow. Wine and soup.
looks very refreshing.
Oh, it's Yakult. I rather they don't give this whipped cream.
I'm so stuffed. First stop, we have curly fries. We're gonna be so